Hi, I'm Jonathan Hutton, and you're watching MediaPlex live at 1. Rob Ford is dead. The sometimes controversial former mayor of Toronto died this morning of a rare form of soft tissue cancer. At his time of death, he was serving as Toronto City Councillor for Etobicoke North. He was 46. At least 26 people are dead and 136 injured following 3 bombings in Brussels, Belgium this morning. 2 explosions rocked the Zaventem airport and 1 tore through the Malbec metro station. No terror group has claimed responsibility. There are no reports of any Canadians being injured in the attacks. After 20 years of operations, Chinoso's on Aulette is closing its doors. Here's Sean Preble with the story.
After 2 decades in operation, Chinoso's is serving its last stir-fry March 26th. The restaurant started on Pitt Street before eventually moving to its current location on Willette Avenue. It's best known for its sushi, wine selection, and, most importantly, its stir-fry. Co-owner Seth Pereira says though he understands customers' disappointment, the restaurant still has to close.
We've decided to regroup and refocus, and unfortunately part of that is not functioning as Chinoso's on this side anymore.
Pereira adds the 20th anniversary is the right time to close.
So we figured, rather than stretch it out more, why don't we close on the, on a 20 years of good business here in downtown Windsor serving the community.
While the owners of Chinoso say it's time to move on, one thing's for sure, the people of Windsor are going to miss this downtown landmark.
For some like Jessica Slade, the closing of Chinoso's means a change to routine.
Now we have to go and find kind of somewhere else to go and start a new pattern in our outings.
A press release from Pereira says, "We are thrilled with the new and exciting concepts and endeavors to come at the building 255 Willette Ave," but he did not reveal what could replace Chinoso's. However, Mayor Drew Dilkins, a patron from the beginning, says he has confidence in what's to come.
Certainly difficult to watch an institution have to close down, but I'm sure they'll reinvigorate this space, come up with something new, and something else exciting for our downtown.
For MediaPlex News Now, I'm Sean Preble.
Shelby Hernandez looks at what schools are doing for students suffering from mental health illness.
Teachers are trained to be educators, but oftentimes they find themselves playing the role of mom, dad, social worker, counselor.
Teachers and guidance counselors work hard to encourage school involvement and eliminating bullying, but staff are limited in how much they can help, especially with more severe mental health issues. Public Relations Officer for the Greater Essex County District School Board, Scott Scantlebury, says that there are mental health nurses and psychologists available for students who need some help. However, they only provide help for short-term mental health issues, and some are only available on an on-call basis. That is why Scantlebury says it is often up to teachers and guidance counselors to identify when they think they see a larger mental health problem. Teresa Piskovic at W.F. Herman Secondary School says staff always communicate with each other about the issues they may see. But the more important part is to know what role each person plays.
We have to be realistic about where our backgrounds and our expertise is, and be able to recognize when it's something that does really need something more than what could be provided by, a guidance counselor or a child and youth worker or someone in-house.
Scantlebury says mental illness in schools has definitely increased and more resources are needed.
It's got to be a cooperative effort, not just with the public sector in health and education, but the private sector as well.
According to Scantlebury, the Ministry of Education is hosting a mental health summit in April. He says the Greater Essex County District School Board will definitely be putting a team together to attend. For MediaPlex News, I'm Shelby Hernandez.
Now for the weather. Today we'll have a mix of sun and clouds with a high of 13 degrees. Overnight will be cloudy with a high of 9, and tomorrow bring your umbrellas as it will be rainy with a high of 8 degrees Celsius. St. Clair College will be hosting an open house Saturday, April 2nd between 10 and 1. The public is welcome to come and meet the students and faculty, tour the campuses, confirm your spot, and win prizes. Hope to see you there. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jonathan Hutton, and this has been MediaPlex Live at 1.